So Kybella is one of the tools that we have when we've got a little bit of facial fat that we don't want. The most common area is a little jowl that overhangs the mandibular border. So as far as fat underneath the chin, Kybella will work for that, but in most cases we'll either recommend a limited liposuction procedure or cool sculpting to do the bulk of that work. And then we'll use Kybella as our fine tuning. And so we see people who've had a facelift elsewhere who may have a residual little bit of jowl that wasn't fully corrected in the facelift that was done elsewhere, and we will correct that with Kybella. Works very nicely. We do see some skin toning and contracture with Kybella, but you shouldn't just plan that you're going to get a fantastic amount of skin contraction, but generally we do. One caveat about Kybella is it does cause some swelling for a short period of time. So if you're trying to make the jowl go away, you'll need a little bit of time, so you don't want to plan on coming in 2 weeks before your daughter's wedding and expect that we can melt that away and that you'll be fully recovered in that short of a period of time. So the people who are good candidates for Kybella have superficial fat that is a problem. So the face is a 5-layered structure, and layer 3 of the face is called the SMAS. So fat underneath the chin that's deep to the platysma, which is a muscle that's in continuity with the SMAS, is not really safe and recommended to be injected with Kybella. So the fat that's superficial that you can pinch is accessible. So any fat that you can pinch that's in the jawline or neck region is generally fair game. We don't generally recommend reducing fat above the jawline in the face. In the situation of prominent buccal fat pads, we think a surgical approach to that is far better and more easily tailored than something such as Kybella. So the theory on Kybella, so the chemical in Kybella is one of the naturally occurring chemicals that's in our biliary tract, which allows us to digest fat. So the Kybella is digesting the fat within the fat cell. Now, if the fat cell dies in the process, which is called apoptosis, then that fat won't come back. If the fat cell survives and you gain weight, you could gain some weight, but it will always be less than what you would have had otherwise.